Oh, Destructo's going to be first up for Seawork yet again. Poly out of the Arcane Mage is going for Rune of Power. Touch of the Magi. Let's see this burst. This is going to be a pretty some cheesy stuff that Seawork said earlier. Trinket out of Destructus. Big Arcane Missiles. Destructus taking lots of damage. Oh my goodness. He's actually just at low health. Going for that Kyrian burst. He's going to be able to split those souls out of Seawork. That is quite a lot of healing for the Demon Hunter. Not a Covenant we see often, but a Covenant that could do like 30k damage. I'm literally seeing him in his BGs. Post links on or actually even arenas, in fact, of him going for that Kyrian burst, which is a minute. Not a common Covenant, but hey, that Sippy Cup, probably going to be helpful with that leech. That extra souls, pretty helpful with that leech. Going to be the mount up for the Demon Hunter as he's chasing after the mage. And Seawork trying to see if he can land a poly. Good blinker on the corner. Touch of the Magi is up. I really want to see this Touch of the Magi burst he's got going on. Like, what is this damage? Knock up onto Destructus. Going to be a trinket for Seawork. Trying to go for as much damage into Destructus ASAP. And that's quite a bit of damage on top of it. Touch of the Magi. Destructus is kind of low on health. Blur is the only thing that's keeping him alive. Trying to use whatever mobility he can just to catch up to the mage. As the mage just keeps barraging him from a distance. Super slow down. Destructus is going to have to go for some kind of a self-heal at some point or another. Looks like you're actually going to back up out of the completely. See if we're chasing him out with missiles. Man, that kite is massive. That kiting spree is just massive. Definitely a tough matchup. I don't want Warthros to give up with a Demon Hunter just yet. That's definitely a really tough matchup to play with. iFox swinging around the corner. I love that staff, by the way. That Cataclysm staff. Quick poly, and that's going to be touching the Magi up. Looks like the pet is actually going to help him out. Looks like Seawork actually is avoiding attacking the hunter, just attacking the pet instead with a touch of the Magi. Just going to blast through the pet completely. Hopefully iFox has a heal for the pet. He just keeps blasting that thing. That pet is down for the count. iFox is going to have to summon a new one. Got himself a quick camo. Going to be that Arcane Orb. Doesn't hit him. I'm surprised it doesn't hit him. We just Arcane Explosions nearby. Oh no. Oh no. He does go for an invis, trying to go for Arcane Missiles versus the pet. Seawork is just focused on taking out the pet versus the hunter. He knows who is actually going to be the biggest threat, and that is the pet. Chimeric Poison onto Seawork. Quick silence into a damage reduction afterwards. Seawork is still going to land a poly onto the hunter. Trinkets just to make sure he can actually get some damage in. Got Seawork sit below. Could be an ice block right here. The mage does go for a block. Is going to be able to get some health recovery while inside of that ice cube. Breaking out of it really early. Got himself the triple shield rolling up, and looks like he wants to get really aggressive. With iFox continuing to use missiles at the pet. Is that full burst? More burst into the pet. Just absolutely obliterated with all that firework display. Absolutely crazy. If you can somehow deny iFox from re-getting a new pet, he'll be golden, because iFox is kind of just out naked and alone. Freezing Trap is down, trying to get some damage and kill shots to Seawork, but he doesn't really care for his own health. He just wants to make sure that he's not letting iFox get any kind of pet. He got himself triple shield Lego. iFox cannot get himself any kind of pet support at all. Quick polymorph onto iFox. Is this where Seawork tries to go for some damage? Trying to make it happen. Going to be a knockup onto iFox for a second. I don't know if the touch of the magic connected. He needs to get back next to the hunter right now. Dora Shadows on top of it is going to disorient him. Hit some of the slow. iFox needs to find a way to just drop a freezing trap onto Seawork. Has a trinket if he wants to. Is going to trinket root in place. He's literally denying him. Oh, actually almost got that camo. Oh, blinking in with an explosion. Seawork naked. Not a lot of health available. He's going to get himself a shield. Needs to do as much damage as he can versus iFox to really get that firework display rolling. That purple magic trolling. And that's going to be Turtle Shell. Try to go for a heal, but looks like he got denied with that heal. I don't even know. Maybe it was like a missile left over. Quick feign death. Does he have a camo? Does have exil. Still no pet. Quick kill shot onto Seawork. Able to get some damage into the mage. Oh, it's going to be the knockback orb just to keep him in combat with barrages. He's literally denied at the pet. It is the weirdest way for a mage to win, but he's literally trying to win the game how he's supposed to. If the hunter gets a pet, it's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Got an auto time. Big kill shots out of iFox either way. All he's got is dots and grenades. But I think Seawork is going to end up taking him out. Seawork literally had to play it so aggressively. And we got Venethal up next. A Demon Hunter versus Seawork. Trying to see if he can charge in. Got a little bit of mobility. Big Haunt. I don't know if the Haunt goes on cooldown. Does it? I don't think it goes on cooldown unless it actually goes off. Metamorphosis as he's just trying to close the gap. Actually, I'm even unable to get himself a full meta. It's going to go for the Hunt round. But a Nova. Oh my god, Seawork so far. He's just avoiding that Hunt completely. Oh my god. Venethal is, I think he was in Shadowmill for a moment. It is going to be a blur for him. If he can catch up to Seawork, he He might still be able to get some damage in. See, we're caught up on all that health. My goodness. Gonna be that quick slow from the barrages. The hunt coming through, tackling him down, trying to go for even more damage after. Seawork soaked all that hunt into that shield. There's a damage over time component afterwards. But that's going to be an opportunity for Seawork to get some burst. He got himself that altar time. Looks at cancel altar time. Full Arcane Sphere with burst is up. Venethil could be in a really bad spot. He's going to be full in prison. Venethil is still in trouble. The Darkness not helping him out that much. Seawork can still get a lot of damage in. Darkness only chance to help him out, but looks like he's just not getting lucky and actually just got barraged down with missiles. Oh my god, what is this burst? Oh my goodness. With a big rip for Chill Pills, he's gonna have to find a way to shut down Seavark with an AMS to protect him. Playing out that Unholy, so Chill Pills is swapping gear. He got himself that big 1v5 of Frost. What just happened? What actually just happened? Huh? I don't understand. What happened? What did he hit him with? I don't understand. Oh my god. I don't understand. Chat, can someone explain? That mage just went pop. Oh my goodness. I don't even realize. I don't understand what exactly did it too. Was it the apocalypse or just a bunch of procs or something? My goodness. Chillpill's got something cooking us Unholy now. Man, Seavark had an amazing performance though. Cannot take away from it. I am interested to see what kind of build he wants to play. I want to try it for myself now. No need to explain just Shadowless things. Fair enough. Thanks so much, Mr. Fox. I'll check it out. Yeah, I see it in Discord. Thank you so much. NetPal is going to be up next, though. We are hitting that 7-minute mark. We only got 12% dampening. Chillpills has a bit of opportunity to tussle with the Paladin. Last time he dueled the Paladin, he actually did quite okay as a Frost. Actually did fantastic as a Frost DK. But Unholy's a bit of a different beast. Popping off that pet, it's going to be the pet empowered. Is he playing the chain legendary with the pet, where the pet is empowered? And I think he is, because the pet is literally on fire. So is Chillpills. Netpal might have to bubble this. Super low in health, barely surviving Word of Glory. Blessing of Protection, probably worst move right now, because he's still magic damage that goes through. Chillpills has so much magic damage that's still going to go through. And Chillpills can continue just cleaving through into Netpal's health. Chillpills is going to have to slow down for a second. Get himself a full fleshcraft. Did Chillpills sacrifice the pet? He might have actually had to sacrifice his ghoul. Quick stun as Netpal is trying to pick up a heal. Chillpills still in combat, cannot mount up. Just had to keep chasing after Netpal, dropping down Death and Decay around the corner on him, at least just for a second. That's all he can do at the moment. Trying to build up for another go. I don't know what kind of abilities he's running. I really want to know now. I've always wanted to try to make Unholy kind of sort of okay. Big grippy hand up, slapping Netpal around. Perfect opportunity for Chillpills to get some damage in. Gonna be the pet empowered. Netpal trying to go for some counter pressure too. That's gonna be the full Curing Burst coming out. The Paladin survivability and damage is all he has. Son of Chillpills, but he's just gonna slam him down with that Unholy Might. The Paladin had a bubble use, Blessing of Protection, Bop. I actually thought, I didn't realize he was bubble already. I guess he was bubble against Chillpills. I did not realize it. That's why I was like, a bop might not be the best move, but I didn't even realize, chat. I didn't even realize it. That Paladin, though, he's got plenty of damage. I think just Chillpills had every cooldown lineup to help for him perfectly, right? Perfectly. And every time Paladin wanted to go aggressive, his health started dropping really quickly, so he had to start healing. This is where Word of Glories were just eating up all his holy power. And this is where Chillpills dropping down a grip onto Kitty, dropping down a wall as Chillpills chasing after him. Chain of Ice to slow down the cat, but the power shift is going to keep him moving. This cat is elusive. Quick Maim, Convoke, Chillpills has no answer. This could be bad, but the pet is also taking so much of that damage. That's the problem with Convoke. Sometimes it'll just attack the pet. And looks like it actually just killed and devoured Chillpills' pet completely. That'd be full... chain of malediction onto Chills. Not a lot of health to work with. He is not playing with a death pack. Silence on the Kitty. Can he take out the Druid while he has Execute? While he has Cheat Death? He's literally trying to kill the Druid in Cheat Death. Can he do it? He's got a few more globals. Kitty had low health. The dots. Oh, the Frenzied Region comes out at last second. Chillpills almost destroyed the Druid after the Cheat Death came out. Kitty, though, survived long enough, landing a quick stun onto Quick Pick. He sees the monk rushing at him. He at least just focused up. He just had a hell of a duel with Chillpills. He barely survived. Quick Pick playing that Night Fae monk. taking quite a bit of damn. Could be potentially Karma here. Trinket might check him out for that bash. Kitty just doesn't have enough to finish him off just yet. The Druid is just a few globals away from dead. That Thorns is going to make it harder. That Shackles, I think, is going to end him. Quick Pick did not commit any defenses at all. This man's playing Night Fame, Serenity, Monk. I am interested to see what kind of build this is. I am very interested what kind of legendary you would use with this too. Big PI for Amen. And Mindflay catching quick as he's trying to reset. Interesting. Night Fae, I still am interested by that Night Fae strat. Full Serenity is up, gonna be a great fate. Amen getting locked out on Shadow. Could be really bad because Quick Pick got Serenity. It's a lot of damage. Got the Night Fae, burst more. Stun trick inside of Fist of Fury. Oh my goodness. Quick Pick with a quick selection of that Serenity I'd never seen. Night Fae doesn't matter. This man is a monk first. Night Fae second. He literally is just, he doesn't even need the whole Night Fae aspect. That literally isn't even like adding anything to his gameplay. He's just Night Fae for the flavor, and I love that. Imagine playing a Covenant just because you like the flavor. Imagine. Oh my goodness. This post brought to you by Metathrall. Enthralled with the meta. Meta or die. As Quick Pick trying to drop down that Night Fae, the nice artistic set of trees. Quick Pick though playing Serenity is going to be a little bit of a weird matchup because he's got to play around that Serenity. He can't have a set of Storm Within Fire images to help him. He has to wait out for the whole 2 minutes, I think, of that Serenity, or a minute and a half. I think it's a minute and a half. Dropping down Zuen. He's getting a lot of procs and resets for the Night Fae. Lexi put to Chicago, forced him to trick out of the shaman wall, and this way Quick Pick might have to back up. Trying to get disrupted is going to be Karma. Hex coming up. No trinket for it. Quick Pick, which is he probably was up in melee to be able to interrupt that Hex a little bit earlier. I'm still wondering what kind of Lego is this man playing. He got himself the Vivify. Chicago has an interrupt backup as well. Quick Pick has quite a few defenses available. Gonna be the Serenity. Full burst. No wall for Chicago. Stun onto Quick Pick. Wait, Chicago might have turned around right here. Do they have enough damn? Quick board out of Quick Pick. It survives it. Oh my goodness. This man survived in Chicago, catching up on a few heals themselves. Quick Pick trying to keep himself afloat with Vivifies. Using mobility to try to create as much line of sight as he can. That monk mobility is coming in handy. Chicago needs that line of sight to land an interrupt on the heal. This duel isn't even over yet. Surrender's 1.5 minutes. That's nutty. Quick Pick got himself soul shape. Look at that mobility, dude. You can never have enough mobility as a class. Never. You can take the most mobile class in the game and you can never have enough mobility ever. Ghost Wolves should be up very, very soon. Karma for Quick Pick. As he got Serenity, Chicago could maybe pop a trick. It's going to be a Thunder intro, potentially an intro by Quick Pick. Did he use an intro? He did. The intro ring a boopity pop. Chicago could be in a bad spot. Intro a wall. That's going to be both of them just popping off everything onto one another. As Quick Pick got himself a little bit of Serenity. Lexi check it out Chicago immediately. Quick Pick back it up, and then Chicago is looking to end this duel quick. Is already on the other side of the arena. And Chicago is going to have to catch up on healing. Battle Master Trick had fallen off, so it's going to make him really vulnerable. In cap as they're low. Quick Pick could probably enter right here into Shackles Malediction. Chicago, no way to break it. Chicago might just be done with it. With the Shackles alone. No health whatsoever. Just Ghost Wolf it out of here, dude. Oh my goodness. I think Quick is turning this around. Quick Pick is trying to turn this around. Night Fae. And Chicago's just running. Oh, and the monk flew to France. True, the monks do have crazy good mobility. The monks do have crazy good mobility. You're not wrong about that. Quick in cap on Chicago. Tried to hit him with the Fist of Fury. Gonna be able to lock him down. Zuen is up Sunder. And Chicago tried to let it Hex. Oh my god. I gotta give this man credit though. I gotta give this man credit. You know why? He played a different build. Not only is it Night Fae, he played Serenity. You know what I mean? Like if a monk plays a Night Fae and they have to run, you know what? I'm personally more likely to kind of sort of excuse it to some extent. You know what I mean? That doesn't detract from my enjoyment nearly that much. But that's just me.